What I'm going to say in this video is very dangerous knowledge. Don't use it if your intentions are not good. Because this can destroy a woman's life, and become bad karma for yourself, but if you use it for good, you will become a guy who has the quality of a leader, can elevate, even glorify the degree of women. The tips are about being an unforgettable guy in a woman's life. Remember, you can only do this to women who you are really sure you will make as a life partner, who you are really sure you are serious about. If necessary, only do this to your wife, to the woman you are married to. 1. Help her conquer her fears. If she has fears, even phobias, even if it's just a small thing, if you can help her conquer her fears, be there for her, and continue to give her support, you will be an unforgettable person for life. For example, your girl is afraid of mice, you take her to a pet shop, you guide her to conquer her fear by holding the mouse slowly, until she dares to do it, and realizes that fears can be overcome. For example, she is afraid of heights, take her up to a high place while you hold her. Remember, at this time you should not be the one who scares her, but the one who encourages her to give support, help her conquer her fears. When doing this, the girl's adrenaline will go up really high. When she feels really successful doing it, the achievement hormone dopamine will also be produced. The combination of dopamine and adrenaline, which is at this high, makes your presence next to her even more memorable. You will feel important in her eyes. This is why you often see, why in movies many guys, if you want to shoot a girl, invite her to an amusement park. Because with this they can do many activities that raise adrenaline. For example, riding a roller coaster. When adrenaline rises and he declares love to a girl, the chances of saying yes will be higher. 2. Teach skills that are useful for the girl. Try to use skills that will continue throughout her life, as much as possible the skills that she initially could not at all until she became good at. For example, you teach a girl to ride a motorcycle, teach her to swim, teach her English and others. This, if based well, will be a good deed for you, because you teach something useful to others. For a girl, when she does this, there will definitely be a time when she also imagines you, the figure who has taught her this skill, from not being able to at all to being good at it. 3. Encourage her to do something she's never done before in her life. Positive things. I emphasize positive things. For example, you take her up the mountain to the top, invite her to the gymnasium and feel the first time it feels like lifting weights, or you invite her to watch an art exhibition. This will open up new experiences for girls, and every time she meets again with this, her mind will imagine to herself, bad guys use this method for evil purposes. Do you understand the direction? He will persuade a girl who is still innocent to do good things in bed. For the girl, for the rest of her life she will not forget the first guy who did it to her. This is really bad, especially if you do it based on lust, based on wanting to satisfy yourself, not thinking about the future in the girl, and the memories she will carry. Don't do this, because this evil thing, if you do it, the karma is really big. You will reap bad things in the end. Make sure you tell this to your sisters, so you don't fall into the trap of bad guys. For girls who happen to watch this video, I will not forbid you to do this or that, because everyone has their own considerations and beliefs, but remember, you will never be able to forget the first person to do with you for life. So before you do, think long and ask yourself, is it worth it if this guy is in my mind for life? Don't let you get trapped by a bad guy. Make sure you always think long term. Conclusion. Do these 3 things if you want to be an unforgettable guy in the girl's life. 1. Help her conquer her fears. 2. Teach her useful skills. 3. Invite her to do things she has never done in her life. Remember, do positive things, only to girls who you are really serious, really sure you will make a life companion. Keep it up. Don't ever give up.